Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, Napoleon Webster. Welcome to the Webcast.
That's not the real name of the podcast. I don't know what name I should use yet, but that's definitely not it. Ignore it.
Today, I'm gonna be having my first guest, or whatever. Her name is. Kana, what's your name? Her name is Mami G. Everybody, welcome, Mami G. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Mamichi and I'm Napoleon's first podcast guest
On what show?
on the on the webcast. I
Yeah.
don't agree with the name, but it's fine.
Yeah. Only the real ones will understand why it's the Webcast, because it's a nice play of my name, Napoleon Webster. So.
I'm a fucking idiot.
She understands it, but she won't agree. So anyway, like today's topic will be ranging from like multiple stuff, because this is a podcast after all, and I'm only gonna have one topic. But I want to confront her about one thing that she posted on her status. What lines cross when it comes to like making people take accountability for their actions?
What line do I cross?
Yeah, is there a certain line that you cross?
I don't know.
Would you blame like?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Like for example, like this other guy who died. You said it's his fault that he died.
I didn't say it's his fault, but
Yeah.
like if you know you're not supposed to be somewhere or like you're not supposed to be doing something because that thing might lead to you dying, why do it?
Okay. Even though you like to blame the person and like you saying that it's their fault they died, do you think there should be room for a bit of sympathy?
I never said it's his fault that he died.
Okay.
I am sympathetic. Like it's sad to lose someone you love, but like he could have he could have avoided that. That's what I'm saying.
So is there room for sympathy? Do you feel a bit of sympathy for a person like that? Like a bit of sympathy?
I feel a lot of sympathy because, like, I'm sure when he was taking his last breath, like, his whole life was flashing in his eyes. So, yeah, it's sad.
Okay, anyway, I'm glad she got that off her chest and now I understand it. Okay, so like I saw you like post up a lot about like political stuff. You post about like the South Africans actually not blaming the government for a lot of things and stuff, man. What compelled you to say such a controversial
I just
statement?
wanted to remind people that if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. We should shut the fuck up.
I feel like since I started doing constitutional law this year, like I'm learning a lot about South Africa and Parliament and the government. And the more I do that modules, the more I realize that like this government is not doing anything for us, and we are too blinded. I don't know by what. Maybe it's the free T-shirts or the food parcels, but we are blinded by something, and for whatever reason, we feel like there's nothing they can do to, I don't know, to make a change or whatever. So
Oh,
like yeah.
so we don't know. They don't even let us know what their job is. We just know that it's a government. People in the villages just know that okay, uhulumende, you know, but uhulumende
Exactly.
wenzani
Like
kasazi.
I feel like we don't really know what they're supposed to do for us. That's why like we don't really get to, you know, push them to do what they're supposed to do for us. Because you're gonna complain and say there are no jobs, there are no what, and then what are you doing about that? You're just sitting here doing nothing. Well, you can't confront the president, but there are ways for you to get complaints through to the president.
But then, like you know, like the government is like really the people, like the people that are in the government, legit like grew up with us, not with us, but like grew up in this society, and then they got those jobs, which means that they are a product of the environment that they come from. So, with that being in mind, do you think that people, as like South Africans, should be kind of blamed for what's happening to the country as we speak?
No.
Because they raise those people that are in the government right now, just to some extent.
But like the things we complain about don't affect them. So I feel like us saying they were also in the same situation or they also come from where we are from, it doesn't really come because what I'm facing now is something that they don't face. So it doesn't really have that thing that effect on them. I feel like if they were also experiencing half of the things we're experiencing now, they would take more measures to try and change the situation.
Okay. But look, what I'm trying to say. Okay, like let me phrase what I'm saying differently now.
Okay.
The people in South Africa have, like South African everyday people have a lot of power. Have a lot of power to change whatever they want to change. You saw like what they did during lockdown, when they looted. You saw like when they actually stand up against something and they do that, it actually has a lot of effect. You look at like what happened in Marikana when they wanted like their pace to be raised. They actually like put their lives on hold, just like they didn't care if they get killed. They just wanted like the next person, like whoever's gonna work after them, to have like better working conditions now. So with that being in mind, like seeing that South Africans really have power, the power that we have when we like stand up and we actually go out there and protest, or we actually go out there and we use the law, we sue the state, we do whatever. With that being in mind, seeing that we have all this power but we're not complaining about the right things, that's what I'm saying. With that in mind, do you think that we have a bit of fault in the with the state of South Africa right now?
I don't know. I just feel like okay, we as in as citizens, we have a problem of giving power to the wrong people. I feel like that's the only problem we have, because if I don't know who a better person is, but let's just say there's a better person out there who can lead us and like bring a change into our lives. We are not giving that person a chance to exercise that power, so we just keep, I don't know, we keep giving leadership to the same people who keep showing us that they're not really doing anything for us. I don't know if I understand you. I don't know.
No, like you do understand me. So with that in mind, the fact that we give the wrong leaders wrong power, don't you think why do we really need like leaders that are in certain parties? Why is, I don't know how to put this, man. Why can't we just like stand up as South Africans and not really care like what political party we all like, whatever faces, because all those things will cause like a certain division. Just say I'm an average South African and I stand with this, like all that type of stuff. Don't care about politicians. We don't like support any political party at all. Like the ANC, yes, it did whatever its job was. I don't know, but like when we stand up as a South Africa, we're not standing up as the ANC. We're just standing up as South Africa,
Okay.
stuff like that. We don't really need help from politicians.
I feel like we do though.
No, but we don't really. If you think about it, we don't.
We do.
We don't. Like, serious. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but like, we honestly don't. Politicians are greedy. That's what I'm saying. Man. It's a joke, but I'm saying this from experience. Like in the communities, like the people who want to get things done in the communities, man. When there's like people who want to get things done when there's a crime in this in society, in communities, and like cops are not doing their jobs, it's the community leaders and like the community as a whole, man.
Okay.
Those people are not politicians. Those are just people who care about the place in which they live in.
Okay, now you're making sense.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
what
you,
I was
get
trying to
you.
say, but like my wording was a bit different.
But I feel like we can't really take control over everything. There are certain things we can do, maybe like problems that are in the environment, but like load shedding, like that's not something we can fix.
No, that's not really something. Only OPEX and I'm looking at you. You know yourself. You are dark skinned and you have a huge nose. Motherfucker, I'm talking to you.
Oh my God, guys.
Stop
Sorry.
that. Please stop load shedding, but I'm begging you.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like ESCOM is also not that pushed to do their work. But I feel like if there was another power supplier, like competition, ESCOM would be doing a much better job. But now, because they're a monopoly, there's no competition. They know whatever they do, we're gonna stick to them. So they don't feel the need to like give it their all. They can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, and I also saw it with regarding that. I saw a guy I heard about a guy who stole like 200,000 rand from Eskom, and he was like he went to jail and he was requested to like pay like 8,000 every single month for like the next whatever. It doesn't even cover that for the sake of doing it, which means he got away with like 100 something K that he's not gonna have to pay.
These people have a lot of money.
Yeah, they just have a lot of money.
Like, do you know how much the president earns?
Like I heard it's like 200K per term or something. No, like per like season or something. Like maybe 3 months or something like. I don't know, but it's a lot.
If I remember well, I think it's like 3 to 4 mil
per year.
Yeah.
And he puts it in his couch. Or
And like I feel like that money could be doing something else, something more useful. Because honestly, what does he get money for?
I guess like being a principal of the country in a certain way, but he doesn't. What's the? Can I ask you? Can I genuinely? I'm gonna sound dumb. What does the president do? Because there's a whole cabinet that makes decisions, and they give him like those things, and they make those people. He doesn't make the final decision, right? They make the final decision.
But no, doesn't he make the final decision?
No, I think like before he makes a decision, he should go to the cabinet, consult with them, and like they have to like agree with that. So, what? Oh my god! Oh yeah, I know what the president does. He solves issues between Russia and Ukraine. I almost forgot that, but thank God it came back to my mind. That's what he does. Thank you, Mr. President, for helping those kids in Russia and giving Putin guns. I appreciate you. Putin would be nothing without your guns, bro. What a nice guy. When the people are not that bad.
Such a nice
when the
guy,
people
and
are not
like
that
he
bad.
does his job so well.
Yeah, exactly. He makes the country laugh when he puts on that fucking mask. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, those are moments I can never fucking forget, bro.
Wow.
Those are moments that I can never fucking forget. By the way, Doc, congrats on your 200 like subscribers or something. It's 200
I'm not
now.
there yet.
But congrats already.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
because didn't you 150?
No, I'm on like I got 12.5k views. I'm on 12.5k
Shit,
views.
12.5K. How many videos are there?
I think 20 something.
20 something, 12 point something. Which means that your video averages like at 1K view or something. But that's so fucking nice. But I will subscribe to the channel.
Please, being
By the way.
He'll
Yeah.
put it here on the screen. If he doesn't, I'm coming for him. I
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna
care.
put it right here in the screen. Right? Like, this is what it is, like in my hands right now. Imagine I forget, like I just upload the video as it is and just see me doing this. You know, I think I'm crazy than I'm actually am, bro.
It's nice to actually see some progress when you do something.
Yeah.
It's
Because when you're doing something over and over and like you only get like 50 views or something, it's really discouraging.
I don't even like keep track of my views.
Yeah, it's more than 100 now. But I feel like it's. I was also going there. My channel was growing, but like in 2020.
You had 500 and something subscribers, dude. Like
Yeah, but that's a channel that I no longer use and stuff.
you
But,
should
like,
use that one.
It's dead. Like channels, like it gets like one view, it's like totally dead. It's out of the like algorithm stuff, so I have to start another one.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem, guys. Subscribe to this channel. If
Please.
this video gets more than 12 views, Mamiji agreed that I can cut her hair and dye
No.
it purple. I'm gonna
Never
like.
said that.
She said I can dye her hair like what color was it again?
No.
Blonde. Yeah, she said she's
What?
gonna dye her hair blonde.
No, guys.
If this video gets more than
Just
like.
subscribe because the video is fun, and if
Yeah.
you want to see another video with somebody else.
Yeah. Or maybe her again
Me
after like
again.
on the 12th episode.
Or maybe I should be here for every episode, even when someone else is here.
Yeah, like
I
3
should
people.
be the song.
Yeah, the
of
soul.
Yamaji.
Yeah, but you should start by sitting there on the couch. What are you doing? What are you doing here, bro? Please stand up and go. You're disturbing me. I should be talking alone right now, bro. But anyway, thank you. I think this video is long enough, I think, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long enough. Babbling about like. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. The next video will be a cooking video.
A cooking video, and I'm gonna taste the food.
Yeah, it's gonna be cooking video once a week, once every 2 weeks. Because I'm a chef. I did chefing in school and stuff. I did chefing in school.